Thanks for joining me again. So today I am going to do a flip cup using the paint that I have left over from some of my paintings. I'm not sure how well it's going to work because the top of it has quite a bit of white in it and the bottom has the black. I added a little bit of extra gold and some of the extreme glitter colors just because I wanted to make sure it had more stuff in it than just black. And I mean, I know that it's got quite a few metallics in it as well, but since the black was the base on a lot of those, it has a lot more of the black than it does of the metallics. So I wanted to make sure that I had just enough to go. What I'm going to do it on is a 10 by 20 canvas. This one somehow has gotten all bunged up. It's not terrible, it just has black marks on it, just I think from moving around and stuff, because this one wasn't wrapped in plastic even though the ones around it were. But I thought, well, I'll use this because since it's got the black base, it's not going to matter so much. Well, since it's got a lot of black color in it anyway. So I'm going to do a flip cup. Oh, I almost flipped it too soon. Ooh, that really does have some pretty colors in it. Alright, I'm just going to put some of this along the edges so that... I guess I should have moved this around first. Huh. Well, okay, I'm not sure if I should blow this out or if I should tilt it. I might tilt it first. I suppose I should touch the bubbles first. I'll do that while I'm thinking. Alright. So, I've tilted them before. I haven't blown them out before. I wonder what that would do. I kind of want to try it. I think I will. If I don't like it, I can always just scrape it back into the cup and do something different with it. So okay, well, part of the problem I'm seeing with having done that is that I lost a lot of the gold. Hopefully it'll show back up, but maybe I don't have enough paint for this size of a canvas. I thought I probably would. I figured I'd have way more than enough because my cup was pretty full, and I've done them before on... Well, I did it on an 8 by 10, and then I still had plenty to do coasters. I still had some left over. So, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to just put this around the edges. The gold is definitely looking really pretty in here. I guess I should have used a smaller canvas. So I will keep that in mind next time I have this size of cup. 10 by 20 is way too big. Now the only thing is I'm not sure what to do with this. Oh, shoot. what's gonna happen if I do this, because I really like what it's looking like. I'm taking something that was really pretty and making a mess with it. Rats. Well, it's not working on this big of a canvas. That's all there is to it. I'm tilting it and you're not seeing it. Here, let me try to move it this way a little bit so you can hopefully see it a little bit better. Okay, I definitely don't want it tilting off of the edge, because I don't have enough paint to tilt any off the edge at this point. If I would have had a base coat, it would have helped. Okay, stop going off the edge. Huh. That gold is so pretty in there. I'm glad I added it. I just don't know what to do to make it not be terrible. I'm afraid if I just add white, it's gonna, well, I guess, I mean, I have white in there. Okay. I have some white. I'm gonna put it around on here, just so I have something to move this paint with. I don't want to lose so much of the paint. Well, I tell you what, it's interesting doing new things. I wasn't thinking about the fact that a 10 by 20 is probably almost, not quite 3 times as big as an 8 by 10. So, I mean, that's probably the biggest reason that this isn't working. But you know what? We're just gonna make it work. Alright. So now, I've done that. Don't really want, I don't know. Let's tilt it this way just a little bit more. This way. I'm sorry, I know you can't really see this. Just want to kind of mix these colors just a bit. Guess there's a spot that I forgot to add white. Okay. Alright. That and that doesn't have any color at all. Fine. Just gonna kind of drip some in there, because I'm going to come back the other way, so it's going to need something. Alright. Oh, that doesn't really have anything in it either. Well, and just a little bit of white through here so that it's got something on it too. a little bit right along here, on the very edge. Just trying to give all this paint something to move on. All right, so I'm going to tilt it this way. Hope you can see it. It's not really moving very much. Okay, turn it this way. Definitely not enough paint for this canvas. Oh my, oh my. Why did I choose such a big canvas? Because I thought these colors were going to be pretty. That's why. And I wanted him to show up in all their glory. All right. Tilt it a little bit this way. There's a couple spots that are dry, that are just not doing much of anything. So I'm going to set this back down, and I'm going to get in this that has some color to it. I might regret that, but that's what I'm going to do anyway. And then a little bit of white down here, right there. Now, let's see. This is dry right in through there, so I'm going to just do that. And I hope you can see this whole thing. I don't know. Scooch it back this way, so hopefully it's where you can see it. Alright, I'm going to grab a little bit of this color and dab it right here because it's missing color there too. And okay, so I like that. It is actually really pretty. I love this gold that's through here and the metallic colors. Now there's like some shadowing because, you know, I added color where there was just white, but I'm okay with that. Kind of like that. Just gonna add a little bit through there because what I want to do is just kind of, I took too much color away by doing that. Oh, rats. Because now you see the bare canvas. Just kind of want to make it a little bit like it looks like it should be there. Tie it into that a little bit. This already kind of looks like it should be there. Now, since I added some here, I'm going to do a little something with it also. Just kind of smudge it just enough that it looks like it should be that way. And this is pretty dry. I'm just trying to take this down just a little bit over the edge. All right. And do the same right here. And then I think I want just a little bit more right there. I like that. All right. I tell you what, this is kind of like finger painting. And it's kind of fun. I really like that. So this just goes to show you, if you try something and it doesn't quite work out, think about what maybe you can do to remedy the situation. Because I figured I was just going to end up having to scrape it. But by me adding some white paint to it and tilting it some more, dragging my finger through a few places, I really like this. I think it turned out looking great. Now there are a lot of bubbles that I'm seeing in through here, and so I'm probably going to clean up and then torch it just a little bit, but I'm not sure. I'll think about it just a little bit more, but yeah, I probably will go ahead and torch it. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my edges and see what they look like, because I don't know. I might have to touch them a little bit more, but I'll do that and I'll be right back. Here it is. Oh, I love it. I think it is so pretty. Look at all this gold in there. Oh, it's so neat. Love how it worked its way through there. As I was cleaning up, I thought this white looked a little too white, and so I added just a little bit through there also. This is so pretty. I'm glad I didn't give up on it. I really like it. All right, I'm gonna shut the overheads off and we'll look at it with just the flash on. All right. There is so much sparkle and shimmer to this painting. I love it. I'm glad I added some extra of the extreme glitter, and I'm really glad that I chose to add that gold. It's really hard to get a good angle. I'm so sorry. Oh, so pretty. And I'd ask for you to click the like button. Helps my videos get shown to more people. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to become one of my newest subscribers. Thank you to all of you who have already subscribed to me. Thank you so much for all of your support. Would love to hear in the comments what you think about this. Wow. I'm really glad that I did this to create a little bit of interest through the white so it looks like it belongs to the rest of the painting. Now all I did is I touched some of the color and just gently pulled my finger through it, because at first when I pulled it I got too deep, and so then you could see the canvas, and so then I just tried to skim my finger right along the top of the white. And that worked really good. So if you ever want to do something like that, just use a light touch and it'll put it there. I love this. I kind of think this looks like it's upside down. I think it looks like this should be the top part of it. I just saw something fall into it. I'm gonna have to find that and dig it out. All right, I'd love to hear what you think. Okay, I will catch you later. Bye. God bless.